Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of Lost Castle 2 Rogue Run. I'm your host, Soy Striking Fire, and we are doing another Ethereal Nightmare Level 2 run. We are running the Shadow Stepper inscription for the Phantom Lantern. Here is basically what all I have attached to everything. If you're curious, you can pause the video. But basically, I'm going like a tanky build and basically make it so that I can get into my possession state faster, and basically I'll end up doing more damage. And because I basically want to get there as fast as possible, I need to make it so that I don't get killed. So I have damage reduced by 5 and get temporary shield, and then my always usual thing. We are going to take a little buddy with us, so let us go to here, recruit. Who do we want? I think last time we went with Kasumi, so let's go with let's go with Seren. So we are going to go for a more tanky build, which means I will not be doing the Dragon Ore no matter how much it pops up. I'm actually going to actively not touch it at all. So if I do see it, I will be trading it out and whatnot, and I'm not going to be doing a summon build either, so we'll end up seeing what we ultimately end up grabbing, because I am curious myself what we're going to end up like touching for our build this time. So we got like a fire thing. Maybe we'll go poison, or maybe lightning. As you can see, we're going lightning, so probably it'll end up ultimately devolving into ice and lightning, because I've seen on multiple occasions with the ice. I also might exchange my thing here, because I normally always carry this thing. So I think she has a bow or whatever that summons that thing. No, already we got an ethereal token there. That's not good. Thank you. I enjoy that. Actually, you know what? Give me the box. We're taking the box. Box could be anything. Could even be a boat. So let's take it. I do like whenever we got these challenge arenas. Here we go. Yeah, this is my possession state, by the way. As you can see, it's pretty powerful. And my roll, it's kind of like my roll attack is like that. So our ultimate goal is to try and get into this as fast as possible. We do want attack, so we can basically do as much stuff as possible. As you can see, I basically got back into it almost immediately. Stuff that would also help attack speed or anything, a way of building energy. Ooh. All these are good except that one. Destiny coin is just god tier. So we might be building red pretty fast, red and blue as much as possible. I just cannot, if I see Destiny coin, I have to take it. Like, there's just... Can I transform, please, video game? Thank you. Yeah, as you can see, we were basically a spinning menace. Crit wouldn't go amiss. Ooh, that just dropped randomly. Why did that drop randomly? Did they add like something? It's been a while since I played. So we did get a new Phantom Lantern, so let's see what this does. That one's kind of funny. We did grab the thing from him. And if you remember, whenever they basically go to a certain location on the map of the stage you're in, they'll basically ring their little gong and basically say, hey, there's a hidden treasure here. So we do have to keep out for that. That one's bad, because like if you're getting that low, you shouldn't be doing that. That's only good if you're basically running a lot of HP, and this one I just don't care for. So all that's bad, honestly. Let's just go for the 18 straight up points early on. And I don't even really care that my HP is low. If it's low, it's low. Yep, there we go. I might just keep the little thing, honestly. Can I even throw it when I'm... Yeah, I am. I wasn't even sure if I could throw it while I'm in my possessed state. Just keep feeding me that. That's a new armor. That's crit rate up. That's also crit rate up, but this one's funnier. Get that out of here. I don't want that. Every 5 seconds crit rate of the next increases by 50%, so that's really good. I would want to build crit damage, as always. We do have 2 tickets or whatever. Normally I wouldn't do this, but since I got super lucky and got 2 tickets right off the bat, I'd be foolish not to go here right now. Ooh, those are both really good. Okay, so buy this first, because that's super expensive right now. And then what you do is buy that. Trying to build up Destiny Coin as much as possible. Reroll into this to see if there's a good red. Ooh, if I can get something that has good... See, that is good or whatever if I can trigger the effect often. Okay, we'll reroll once more and take the chance. Okay, that's good for later on. Okay, yeah, that's just good in general. Alright, yeah, we're gonna take this because we are gonna be triggering lightning. So we did get some nice stuff. We got this to trigger on crit, which our crit's already at half. And then, did I not get the one thing? Am I crazy? I might have not bought it, did I? Oh no, it just gets absorbed into that. Oh, that's actually really nice. Because before it used to count as a separate treasure. So now it just combines into one. That's weird. Alright, roll out of the way and go into my possession state so I can just knock him unconscious. I might be able to get him before he does... Yep, we got him before he did his charge. That's actually pretty good. I did not mean to exchange that. Okay. Thank goodness it did not reset my stuff. Can I not take that? Okay, for some reason I couldn't... Ooh, that... So, okay, 6 out of 25. Yeah, so it just gets absorbed into that. That's really, really good. Okay, so triggering that would give me more, but having Elemental Crown would just have more damage overall. Yeah, we're trying to build up red as fast as possible. And also building blue would be beneficial. I don't think we need to really worry about building our crit. And here's where we go. We don't have the thing. Okay, 3 more. Then we can do that. We haven't done the village in a while, even though the village is like super easy. I think the past couple times we've done Mudfish Swamp and Desert. Desert being the most difficult one because of the boss, but we've pretty much proven that you can beat the boss really fast if you have enough damage. Honestly, I know once they introduce Ethereal Nightmare 4 and 5, I'll definitely try Ethereal Nightmare 4. Because I am interested in that. 3, I just see no interest in. I know that seems like really counterintuitive, like, oh, you're gonna do like 2 difficulties up from what you play now, but you won't do the next difficulty up to prepare. Yes. Because I just don't feel like rearranging. I definitely don't want the HP lowered or MP lowered. That's kind of crap, but I'll take it anyways. I don't need a curse right now. We're getting very unlucky with not finding any treasure, though. Get rid of the boar as fast as possible. I said get rid of the boar, and what do? Chase after anyone but the boar. But the poison's like really hurting me here. Come on. What are you spawning? Got him with that. Did they only spawn 3 enemies? Oh no, it spawned him. Also, I forgot to change my weapon. Or my sub-weapon. Getting really unlucky with this crap. Arcane capacitor. Where did that go into? Oh no, it's right there. So that's added to something else. Oh, right there. That's really good. That frees up another slot. Either she doesn't find treasures for me, or we're just getting really unlucky, because I'm relying on her to find me a treasure. And not paying attention, honestly. So we are going to get a lot of whatever these things are. The gem things? I think they are. That was super easy. Maybe she just gives me like extra stuff. Because I still don't know how I got that one thing the one time. Yeah, all I need to do is just keep an eye out for a treasure somewhere. I almost think there would be a treasure there, but there's not. Because if there is a treasure somewhere and she doesn't point it out, that means each of the NPCs have different things. And I haven't read anything what each one of them does. And I kind of don't want to be spoiled on it, but like, I know someone will eventually be like, oh, it does this, idiot. Why'd you not read about it? Because sometimes figuring it out is neat. Okay, they got clocked. Okay. So what is the thing I need also? Arcane electrode. None of those are it. Okay, that's... I mean, I do move pretty fast. And that's another one I can build off of. I don't know what that last one is. It just says plus. Okay, we'll just do the electrification because that seems funnier. Ooh, another treasure room. And it's one where basically it doesn't matter if I get hit. Yeah, having the stun is really good because they just get stunned and they can't do anything. Granted, it won't work on bosses, but it will still come in handy. What the heck was that? Dude, I just got blasted back to 1932. Alright, well, he's dead. I don't think there's a treasure here. I'm waiting for someone to be like, yo, you missed a treasure in the very first area. She hasn't said anything. Or he hasn't said anything. Sorry, I'm a little bit gender confused looking at them. Okay, we could... What we're gonna do is keep our armor, but we're gonna break this armor down. Get something neat out of it. Sure, we'll just do that for the time being. We do have a lot of money. Does that give us anything good? No, it doesn't. Giant axe mark, I think, adds to something, if I recall correctly. None of this is what I want. All of this is kind of garbage. Refresh. Magical sapphire added to something. I think it was... Oh, no, it was that one thing I passed up. Yeah, that's right. That's if you wear light armor. That's if I'm going... Summon creatures. I said I was going electric. Okay, let's re-roll once more. Hopefully for good. Ooh. That is a good one. Because I do dodge a lot. The crit's already a lot. Let's reroll once more. Just not finding anything good. +3. Supply beacon is really super funny. I could take that for safety. Okay. I'm gonna reroll again against my better judgment and skip the next shop we come across. What is this one? Ooh, that is actually really, really good. Do I have any ranger stuff? No, I don't, but that one's actually really good. Okay, so we'll take this, and we're just gonna buy one of these, because I don't want to fill up my stuff too fast. And that'll give me Destiny coin already. And I'm gonna take the emergency HP bottle, which I haven't taken in like a while, in terms of that I might need it. Okay. Okay. The electricity is doing a lot of damage here. It's gonna swipe. Yeah, occasionally hitting him with my right trigger as soon as it cools down basically kind of like also triggers the lightning, so he just gets infinitely stunned. So that's actually pretty good. Thank you for the stick. I'll be sure to use it to get the crap out of my teeth. Wait, is that an electric stick? What benefits does it have? And that's not bad, but I don't need it. Okay, I am curious because I am gonna end up breaking down some of this crap. I'm gonna break down this. I know I shouldn't break it down right now, but I am gonna break it down. I don't really care about magical pouch. There's Thunderbolt core. Lightning crit damage is reduced. We'll take that. Like I said, I wanted to build lightning as much as possible, so getting stuff that triggers off lightning is really good. Oh yeah, that's right. We still haven't purified this, so we should probably do that. So our attack's not bad. And against my better judgment, we're going to Crystal Mountain. Because I need revenge against the stupid dragon that basically always seems to get me, and I can never break his claw. Because half the time he's flying around, and you don't want to be in front of him because she'll just die. And it just won't end well. But this build seems to be working pretty well with getting my Phantom Energy. So I made the right play here. I think he tossed backwards there. Sorry to toss that at you, but I had to. Yeah, it's gonna summon a third one. Or not. Another one? Ow. Got hit there. Having the extra shield also helps. Because it allows me to take some hits. So I don't much care for those exchange things. I probably could exchange the little red one. But I'd rather just break them down and then hope for something along the lines of getting something at the shop. Now, if you're ultimately desperate and you're just doing a no run where you're not playing at the shop, which I don't know why you'd ever do that. You're a mad person for ever doing that. Okay. Eh, got them. Oh, yeah. I was like, where are the enemies? Yeah, we got pretty good crit. As you can see, 67% is really good. Just wish I could find some hidden treasures. We haven't had a curse in quite some time, so let's pick up a curse. Does this one give extra? That's just crit damage, but that could be good. Curse coin is kind of funny. There's a 2 chance. Is it supposed to be 2%? Let's do Chaos Cocoon. Ultimately. I'm not going to drink the thing. Chaos Cocoon could screw us, but it also doesn't hinder us. And plus it breaks. The funny thing is with this... Wow, he just got destroyed. Sure, we'll just do that. Eventually I'm going to end up breaking some of this down. I don't need any more items. As cool as that would be, we'll just purify this so that we're guaranteed a treasure afterwards. Nothing good. I said we were going to skip this shop since we went all out at the last shop. Got through this area pretty fast, honestly. Yeah, so I'm literally entering every stage in basically Phantom Overload. It is really good. I'm just constantly gaining energy. If there was like attack speed in this game, kind of like in Mega Bonk, that would be like insane. I might even switch out the HP potion because it's not really doing anything. I'll probably summon a third one here. Or not. That's weird. Normally it summons a third one. Double summon creatures. Ooh, that's actually really good because I want to build Phantom Energy. Now that is kind of bad for how my R2 is, or my right trigger, but we'll just have to get used to it. So is it the dragon? No, it's the behemoth. The other guy. This guy is just... Honestly, he just wastes your time. Now, as you can see here, he just likes to waste your time. Yeah, this one was a kind of a bad choice because I'm not doing as much damage now. I kind of get pushed back doing my stuff. Destiny Coin is helping to do a bunch of damage, but he would have already been dead had I still had my other thing. Ah, I got hit. Alright, drinky, drinky. And he is super dead. Having the ally just makes the game like even super easier. That gives me a lot of HP. So does that. That makes me tanky. I will lose a lot of red if I do that. So I do need to switch off and get more red. Yeah, we'll do this because we need to build back up our red stuff. And now our crit is like god tier. Hopefully we do get a little red jewel from this so that we can build up our thing here. Chaos Coon will proc in the next area, so that's good. Is there anything I basically want to dismantle? I'm not really using that because that's for hitting in the air. We haven't done the bridge. We did the dungeon last time and basically crap down their neck. So we should go this way. And hopefully we just don't run into Black Knight. If not, he and I are gonna have a really bad time. Ooh. I would like a red. Okay. That is a red, but not the red I wanted. But we're gonna take that so that we get our... Granted, we are over the red already. It is neat that it signifies also that your other stuff is basically mastered, that you have enough. I could have taken the robot, but ultimately I do want what I have now. Yeah, so it seems like she just has like a little thing. Let me get rid of you. I would like to exchange out this weapon I have. This weapon's not doing me any favors. You guys want to like come down here and fight me? Okay, we got her. Still no treasures. What do we ultimately want to build towards? I think blue, because didn't we have something that basically if we went over blue... No, there was something I saw earlier. I'll still keep building blue just in case. Nah. We'll just keep this armor for now. And apparently that place is blocked off, so we can't really do anything there. I do like how the robots, like the really good ones, are basically scrap heaps up here. I think that's heals. Yeah, see, it throws me off when I basically like go backwards. I just slapped that guy and did like 3,000 damage. My dude wasn't living after that. Alright, stop throwing bro around and let him play the game. Okay, stop throwing me around and let me play the game. Getting regular chests. All this is bad. I don't really care about that. Turn that into dust. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, if it was a curse room, I'd definitely go opposite, because I don't need a curse. I need other good stuff right now. Alright, give me... Yeah, this allows me, like, my right trigger allows me a good dodge. But I don't need a good dodge right now. I need, like, end up having good attack. I tried to dodge. Oh no, she's dead. I don't think I've ever seen my NPC, die anyways. Oh, getting owned there. Ooh, the bandana's really good. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the bandana. Bandana's like god tier here. Again, I need a weapon. And I'm kind of getting screwed. Curse room will not help me at all. Because I need something again that basically doesn't force me back. Oh, it's one of these guys. No, you don't. Okay, I think he was de-aggroed, but like I ended up aggroing him anyways. Yeah, having something with like less MP consumption for my Phantom Overload state would be really ideal. Oh, she did find something cool. Let me see. We'll do Legion Torch. Okay, that's actually not bad, but... So where does this go? Yeah, let's take this. Okay. So she did find something. It's just we got unlucky this entire time. She did a fist bump. I don't really need that. So I guess we'll just go for the enemy, honestly. We got him. What is that move? Okay, I don't know what that move is, but I literally just sent like an entire army. Okay, well, I'm getting owned. So I guess having the emergency HP potion is really good. How are you not dead? Okay, how am I not dead? Okay, the entire time we got jack diddly crap. Summon damage is not bad. This is gonna lower our blue, but I don't really care. Because that's more crit. And more, if I go over my crit, I end up basically putting more into crit damage. So that's really good in the long run. What is that? Spiral Mountain. That's for summon creatures, so I don't really care. Granted, this whole thing's kind of a more summon thing anyways. No, we're staying away from you. Okay. We'll re-roll into something good. That's kind of funny. That's like, whatchamacallit? Dragon Warrior armor. That's really good if you don't end up spending anything. If you can just get that naturally. Trying to see. Arm Blade's funny. All this is not necessary and kind of just meh, honestly. That one's super funny. Sonic Leg. I'm not really seeing anything that's good, honestly. Like, yeah, it'll build stuff. Okay, that's just good in general because I spam like nobody's business. So anything that's badge related, that will help in the long run. I think I did see some badge stuff earlier. Is that a badge? No. Did I have a magical gate thing? I thought I did. That summons a little boar. Okay, we'll reroll once more and then otherwise we're screwed. That's more crit damage. Okay, I'm just gonna buy that. Just because that will help me in the long run here. I can't upgrade stuff past epic because I have the lock on to prevent me from just kind of cheating my way to legendary. It is the Black Knight, of course it is. Don't worry, he's gonna get a taste of his own medicine. Okay, well, he hit me. I'm gonna hit him with stupid energy here. He is going to charge across, and then he's gonna do a jump. Okay, what is my... Okay, I am over 100% crit rate right now. Ow. Why are you like this? Yep. I screwed myself there. So while he is attacking my partner, I basically want... Oh, that was my own fault there. My partner might end up getting killed in this fight. He actually survived. Holy crap, she actually got killed. I am actually surprised. I might get killed next. Is he gonna do his funny charge? Ow. He is actually giving me a hard time. It's been a while since he's done that. It'd be funny if he has another form. Ooh, Fallen Knight armor is like too good to not take. Even though this is good, I'm taking it. I really love Fallen Knight armor. That's not necessary, and yeah, we'll do this because we just want to charge as much as possible. And we're in the final area, and we have 300 HP and a crap ton of MP. Our defense is okay. Surprisingly, we have 4 defense, which might not seem a lot, but I think the stuff I took early on provided a little bit of defense. Probably should dip into... Oh, I do have 7. Ugh. Okay, we might be in trouble. We will take this to start building a little green up. We could go for the one that gives us 12 green, and then one that I think gives us defense based on our green. Well, bro got, like, annihilated in the next century. Get rid of them. Break his shield. Yeah, she must have a thing that basically, like, summons the eagle or something. Yeah, when that procs with the crit, it just destroys them. Okay, you're not going back underground. No means no. Evil demons of hell. If I can get them all to... say it. I can get them all to land at the same place. That'd be awesome. Again, you're getting bupkis. I am not going to take a cursed area because I don't need it. Ooh, that's actually really good. That might give us even slightly better armor. If I get the demonic armor, where basically after a while you get possessed, that'll just give me even more HP. Or more damage, I should say. And more HP, because it's really good armor. Okay. Where are they at? Yo, where are the enemies at? Come on, enemies. Come on, show yourself. You know you want to fight me. It says in the contract you'll fight me. You can handle him. Of course, there's a guy over here. Of course, he dies to lightning. Those are the worst kind of enemies to get in these rooms. And there's still more. Oh, he dug. Okay, we actually got lucky there because sometimes the enemies will just teleport to the other side of the screen and there's just nothing you can do there. So what does that do? Legion Charge is actually more powerful, funny enough. We'll just do this. And Treasure and Chaos. Just take that. Okay, we still haven't reached the maximum thing, and I don't feel like going for the other thing. That was kind of a bad treasure room, honestly. So even without my Phantom Overload, I'm basically like wrecking these fools. It definitely comes in handy for these guys, though, because I absolutely despise them. They're one of the tankiest units in history of this game. Okay, probably have to run to the other end here for enemies to spawn. Okay, cool. He's on the ground, folks. Alright. Yeah, I figured he would basically be dead there. None of this is worth it, so I'll just exchange. I said I didn't need a curse room, but I could take the curse room and break it down into currency, into something else. Okay, serum is not worth it unless it's something good. Nope. What does it say? Cannot crit. That's actually really bad. Do I have anything with defeat effects? Ooh, that could actually... That could be really, really good. We need to purify this immediately. I think I only have the one right now. So basically, where was it? Okay, so that whenever enemies are electrified. So where did I see it? Am I oh, it's right there. It's Devouring Fang. After defeating an enemy, attack is increased by 30%. So I think that's the only one we have, right? Oh yeah, and that one's good too. So that'll just proc on itself. And I have a ticket too, so. In that case, then I don't really need that. We're just taking this back. As I can. And wow, that was a really fast castle. Normally it's long. Hey, there's a stupid dragon order. Oh crap. In the other one, oh my goodness. Constantly trying to make me take them. I don't want them. Stop giving me power of the bull. That would be good if... Does this one have... Okay. That one's really funny. How long is he gonna keep going? Buddy, you okay? Like, you feeling okay, buddy? He's just gonna keep going until the end of the days. None of these are really worth it. Ooh, that's the funny, oh no, that's... I was thinking of another armor. Okay. Giant axe mark. There's the other stupid thing. There's Ranger's cloak. Okay, so I could sell something here. So this is basically useless to me now. I don't need it anymore. Alright, one last reroll as... Okay, that's useless to me. I'm trying to like look for something here. Trigger lightning. Okay, well, we'll probably end up just doing this. And we're pretty good. So, for those wondering, this is what I basically have for the last of my stuff. If you want to read what it does, pause. But basically, I'm going to be doing a lot of crit and a lot of crit damage. Where, when I go over 100% crit, any rest goes and feeds over into crit damage. So I'll basically end up doing more damage in the long run here. Destiny coin is going to be my heavy lifter as always, but the electricity will allow me to build attack up and do more damage in the long run. And I wish this guy would stop. Because he's making me dizzy with the sound effects. Okay, he stopped. So I wonder if he just goes endlessly. Oh, I forgot to upgrade my stuff. Whoops. And we probably won't need it. Oh well. We're already plenty powerful. We don't need to be even more powerful. We just did 15,000 damage. That is disgusting. He is beating up my guy over there. You need to stop that, buddy. Nope, now he's beating me up. You stop that right now. Pick this up. Not as fast as my Flame Lord one, but still kind of funny. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, it's not as fast as the other one. What is she doing over there? Or he? I keep getting the genders confused. I apologize. Again, it's not something I do on purpose. Just Sometimes I get a little confused with... okay, you guys need to stop. Ow. Yeah, that hurt a lot. Alright, cool. Alright, lay your head down to rest here. I'm like basically playing volleyball here. Ah, I was hoping to finish it off. No, you don't. Knock that off. We just barely made it out of there. We almost died at one point because we got hit by the laser into the basically the outside circle, because we could have burned to death. Now, granted, I do have a revive because of the camp upgrade, but that was kind of scary. Not as comfortable as I would assume or whatever, but pretty fun. I like the build. Probably I still think either the one with all the dragon aura or the summon build is probably my two best builds I built. But crit's always funny to use. So, I was also told by my friend with the damage numbers that you can turn them back on, so and it should save in between sessions. So hopefully it did. If not, then I'm going to be a little annoyed, but they should have just left it there, because I do like seeing numbers. Numbers are funny to see if your build was actually good. Okay, it is there. Hermit purple. Okay. Less than 20 minutes. Perform multiple perfects times for most outstanding performances. Okay, nice. Not the best run, but not the worst run either. So yeah, that is going to be it for Lost Castle 2. Next time we will, when we do play, we might crank it up a notch. We might switch some stuff around. We'll definitely be bringing a new person along as far as NPCs go. But thank you so much for watching, and until next time, everybody, we'll see you then. Later.